Asian like books, you need to go out to like the look.
Yeah, the women in the group, the only great ones. So what's up, Coffee Havens? Nice to be here today. So we were talking about the Hispanics earlier, but I don't like that word. So where are my Latinas at? Where are my Latin people? Yeah, a few people. One right there. You, really, that's it. You don't really count. You're half like I am. I'm actually only half. I'm only half Mexican and I'm half white, European, whatever you want to call it, Caucasian. But it's good to be Latina, right? There's some benefits of being biracial, right? You know, better genetics, right? You know. But there's other good things, right? Like when I needed financial aid, Mexican, right? There it is, financial aid, got my money. But then when I needed a credit card, white. Unfortunately, the credit card people know how to read, and so they clearly can see Reyna Velarde, and so that negates my whiteness, just like that, not white anymore. So I never get a credit card. I can't ever get approved for one, and that's not just because I'm Latina. It's because the credit card company is in on the little secret that I have, that I can't pay them back. It's not gonna happen. They know too well. Well played, TransUnion. Well played. No, but it's good to be Latina, you know. I keep saying Latina because I really wish I was full Latina, only because I always get this every time I tell people that I'm half. They're always like, "Oh, you don't look half, right? You look totally white." And so at first it seems like a compliment, right? Like, "Oh, thanks. Wait a minute." Because really what they're saying is, "Oh, congratulations, you pass. You look totally white, right?" But I stay up late at night. Anyone watch these stupid commercials that come on at like the wee hours of the night, like ShamWow, right? Wow, you don't know how to use a chamois. Good job. You need the ShamWow or the Snuggie, right? Like you needed arm room in your blanket because you can't move your snacks or drinks, right? Like they're just ridiculous. Or the Bump It. Have you ever seen the Bump It? So the Bump It, are you aware of the Bump It? It's the white lady in the group, it's the only one that knows what this is, by the way. So it's a mechanism that goes under your hair to create, you guessed it, a bump, right? And really what the Bump It is white girls' response to not having Latina and black hair. That's what that is. Because I don't need a fucking Bump It, right? This just goes wherever I want it to, and it will stay, I guarantee it. No, but what really baffles me about these commercials is that there is a black girl in the commercial, right? And I'm not hating, right? There should be more black and brown girls in, right? More Jennifer Hudsons and more America Fieras in the media. However, she doesn't need a Bump It. I don't understand why she's in the commercial, right? She doesn't need it. It's like black girls selling the Bump It is like Catholics advertising birth control. Really? Like, why? That just doesn't happen. Oh, what are the Catholics in here? Stop having children. Stop. But no, so I'm half and half because I'm actually from a border town, really small town called Imperial Valley, El Centro. Anyone? People are like, I think I drove through there going to Vegas, maybe somewhere. Yes, you drove through there going to Vegas. That's where you know it. It's the blink of the eye on the way there. But I'm from a small town, and my town is really, really small. So small that my high school, right, our claim to fame, the reason why we were better than our rival high school is because we had more stoplights than the other high school. That's right, we had two stoplights, and they had 0. They might try to tell you that the flashing red light is a stoplight, but it's not. It's a flashing red light. It's not a stoplight. But my hometown is so small, actually, that the band geeks are also the football players. Yeah, my hometown is so small that I was a band geek and a football player. And then they found out I wasn't a lesbian and I was just there to fuck half the team. I'm just kidding. I fucked all of them. No, I'm just fucking with you. I didn't sleep with all of them. I didn't sleep with the ones who were also band geeks. Yeah. What are all the band geeks up here? Is that what that name is? The band geeks are like, but no, really, like, all there is to do in my hometown really is drink, do drugs, have sex, party. I don't know why I left. But no, really, you have like that because you have to go to college and learn stuff and find new people to fuck, right? Like, it's just, you have to get out of that environment, right? And notice I say people, right? I'm an equal opportunity fuckist. I will, yes, thank you. I'm a trisexual indeed. Have you heard this? I will try anything once, right? Except for things that are in the same category as sex and things that will kill you, right? Like David Carradine, I just don't understand why that, you know, had to choose the column between sex and things that will kill you, right? Like, I can understand being openly, you know, about sexuality, how you find other things, right? Because I don't understand how you get to that part, right? Like, ooh, ah, ooh, right? Like, all that I understand, right? That's discovery of yourself. But to finally get to, I don't understand how that works, the audio asphyxiation, audio erotic asphyxiation. See, if you can't say the word, you shouldn't be able to do it, right? But you know, he was in Bangkok, right? He could have got a fucking spotter, right? Just someone there to make sure it didn't go wrong, right? I mean, there are plenty of little boys around that he could love, or little girls, feminist, right? And if you are too embarrassed to do something like that, to get a spotter, maybe you should rethink your sexual activities, grasshopper. All right, that's my time. I'm Reyna Queen.